Alright, welcome back to the channel. It is time for part 3 of the Tim Hortons series. That, of course, being the 2022 and 2023 edition. Now in front of us in the background we've got the Flow of Time, Drew Doughty on the left, and on the right the Spectrum Standouts of Jack Quinn. Those were pulled in the previous episode amongst some other goodies. Now what awaits us in this 25 pack break for part 3? Well, can we build on the momentum to get another one of those redemption cards? Hopefully it's not a coffee or tea, but rather one of the meet and greets with Sidney Crosby, or perhaps one of the super short prints. Now if it's going to be one of those cards, perhaps an Xbox console. That would be nice. So without further delay, let's just get right into this 25 pack break. You know the deal. That is how they look in the front. And let's see what we can pull on this one. Now, I did happen to get a little rest there, and the voice is starting to pick up. This is Austin Matthews. So, star power to start us off. The superstar profile of Austin Matthews. The showcase, Farabee and Nick Suzuki. There we are. Pretty solid players. So, let's carry on. Pack 2. Now you may notice that the hit card is right at the front. There we are. We've got the gold etchings of Tim Stützle. So a lot of shiny action there, and sometimes it's tough to differentiate between the silver and the gold. Alex Tuck and Brendan Gallagher rounding off that pack right there. So let's carry on. As mentioned, I have not hit one of those big redemption cards as of yet. In all the years. Spectrum Standouts, Nathan McKinnon right there, so pretty cool card. Natty Mac, Keller, and McDavid. There we are, a McDavid appearance right there. So McJesus graces us in pack number 3 of part 3. Here we are for pack number 4, Austin Matthews. So carrying on with the superstars of the league, Panarin and Darnell Nurse. So there we are, red die cut of Matthews. Pack number 5. And we've got a player profiles or hockey triumphs of Ehlers. So there we are. That will get put right in the beginning or at the front. Couturier and Moritz Seider there, rounding off that pack. As we continue on with the base, pack number 6, I will definitely compile the list to see what I need for the master set, but so far so good. Nick Suzuki gold etchings right there, and we've got Pietrangelo and Steven Stamkos. So the base set would be a lot easier to complete because it's only 120 cards this year as compared to 105 from the previous year. And we've got Moritz Seider in motion phenom. So that is a beauty of a hit right there. So Moritz Seider, Corey Hart, and Marc-Andre Fleury. A double goalie showcase there in that pack. And pack number 13. We would be about due for a flow in time on this edition here. So Miro Heiskanen with the red die cut. Tavares and Charlie McAvoy. So that ends off that pack, and here we are, carry on. As I mentioned, the flow of time, I'm really after the McDavid, if not a Sidney Crosby, so the big names. That'll help with the set, and we've got Matthew Tkachuk, the Superstar Showcase. Put that one right there. Patrick Kane and Thatcher Demko. Alright, so pack number 15 coming right up. Or actually that would be 10, so I'm jumping ahead of the queue in terms of packs. So 10, sorry, not 15, but Steven Stamkos right there. Second straight title. Of course, that was interrupted by the Avalanche last year. Nico Hischier and Aaron Ekblad. So that would round off pack number 10. Sorry for the confusion. Here we are, moving on. We've got pack 11. So I think in this middle pack, or stack, should be one of those flow of time. Kevin Fiala, That one states Fiala finds back of the net in victory over LA. So there we are in terms of that moment. Mark Scheifele and Nazem Kadri, who has now joined the Calgary Flames, the other team in Alberta. Here we are. Let's see what we can find. Brady Tkachuk, the red die cut. So Brady Tkachuk right there. Brent Burns and Leon Draisaitl from the team that's, in my opinion, the better of the two in Alberta. Leon Draisaitl of the Edmonton Oilers. And we've got William Nylander Spectrum standouts right there. That's pretty cool. Hellebuck and Tyler Toffoli. Some more Canadian content there. Pack number 14. Alright, so here we are. We've got Austin Matthews, the gold etchings. So I'll take that for the gold etchings. And we've got Jack Hughes and Evgeny Kuznetsov rounding off that pack right there. So pack 15. Excuse me, just clearing the throat there and getting rid of this cold. We've got Braden Point, Superstar Showcase right there. Followed up with Kopitar and Vasilevsky. Alright, so here we are. We're moving on. We've got 10 packs left out of 25. And in this one we've got the Cole Caulfield. Sets up Matthew Perreault for a score and win. Alright, so there we are. The Apple gets the win. Zuccarello and Jack Eichel. And let's carry on here. So pack number 12. I'm actually off on the numbers, so I think this would be 17, sorry. Trevor Zegras, another moments card right there. Triumphs. Flips puck over the net for an amazing assist. That would be what they would call the Michigan. Tim Stützle and Barkov. Now the Michigan being, if you did a lacrosse style play, put the puck on your stick and then whipped it around the net, scoring, that would be a Michigan. But that was basically a flop pass. And here we are, Johnny Gaudreau, the red die cut. Gaudreau again, and Raymond. So that's pretty cool. Lucas Raymond. Alright. Not sure if that falls into his rookie card there, but it could very well be. And here we are, pack number 19 of 25. And we've got a Flow of Time. And speaking of, Sidney Crosby, there we are, Flow of Time. The poster boy, NT-1, Sidney Crosby. And there we are. And as they advertise, the rookie year photo matched with the current photo there. And that's the objective of Flow of Time. In case you were not aware, that is the reasoning behind those inserts. Jake Gensel and Mark Stone. So we did happen to hit a massive Flow of Time, so that's definitely a cool hit there. And we've got 5 packs to go. We have Marc-Andre Fleury notches 500th win in shutout against Montreal. So there we are. Bit of history there. We've got Cole Caulfield and Tyson Barrie. Speaking of the Canadiens and that team. So actually there's 5 here to go. Well, maybe I miscounted. But either way, we're going to carry on and break these 5 packs. And we've got Rasmus Dahlin. So far so good in this edition. Or this episode. Klingberg and Mangiapane. Rounding off that pack right there. So we do have 4 packs to go. And I'll do a modest recap at the end, and we will definitely get ourselves set up for the finale, or the part 4. Superstar Showcase of Mark Scheifele right there. Robertson and Victor Hedman, rounding off that pack right there. The finale is usually the 5th episode. That's just a summary of all 4 videos, and with a list of seeing how much I've completed in the set. And we've got an in-motion Phenoms of Jack Quinn. So solid hit right there. Next to Moritz Seider. So we definitely added some big names. DeBrincat and Miro Heiskanen, rounding off that pack right there. So 2 packs to go. And what can we get? Hopefully we can break the odds and get another flow in time, or that would definitely be awesome. Brad Marchand right there, that is the Rat. We've got Brock Nelson and Jacob Markstrom rounding off that pack. And for the final pack, not sure if the last pack mojo rubdown will definitely help, but here we are. Andrei Svechnikov, red die cut right here. Followed up with Ovechkin and Sidney Crosby. So those will definitely be good for the set. And of course they go by the numbers. So 87 there on his jersey and 87 as well on the card. As well as 8 right there. And we all know that he is the great 8. So that's basically the logic for the Tim Hortons cards. The superstar numbers will have the same number as their card. But you get the picture. So here we are. Let's do a really quick recap. We had Marc-Andre Fleury, Trevor Zegras, Caulfield, Fiala, Steven Stamkos, and Nikolai Ehlers for those moments there, hockey triumphs. Just going to put that off to the side right there. And let's grab the red die cuts. So we've definitely added more. Svechnikov, Marchand, Dahlin, Goudreau, Kachuk, Heiskanen, and Austin Matthews. Most likely the best out of that crop there. And we happen to have added some more of these Superstar Showcase. Scheifele, Point, Kachuk, and Matthews yet again. So star power lining up with these subsets. And let's showcase these here. The gold etchings, Matthews, Suzuki, and Stützle. Some solid names. For the Spectrum, we had Nathan McKinnon and William Nylander. Some pretty awesome inserts there. And ending off with these awesome additions, we've got Jack Quinn, Moritz Seider, and the Flow of Time, the best card in my opinion for this 25-pack break here for part 3. On FYER box breaks. So you let me know what you thought about this particular episode. Which card was your favorite? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. So we'll leave it there and we'll definitely conclude the series with part 4 coming right up. So stay tuned for that. Now, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll be back with more content in the near future. Until then, bye for now.